Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 modern triple threat performers.
I'm not the man they think I am at home. I'm a rocky man.
For this list, we'll be looking at established and up-and-coming on-screen performers who can act, sing, and dance. Which modern-day star do you think is a triple threat? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Lin-Manuel Miranda.
But I keep scraping by till I can say, hey, Banner, I run this town.
Miranda first made waves in the 2000s when he created and starred in his debut musical In the Heights, scooping up a handful of awards. Afterwards, he wrote and performed in a number of other projects, before moving on to the smash hit musical Hamilton, and naturally making the title role his own.
My name is Alexander Hamilton. And there's a million things I haven't done. But just you wait, just you wait.
Worldwide recognition followed, as did more Tonys, some Grammys, an Oscar, a Pulitzer Prize, and a #1 album on the Billboard 200. He also displayed his acting, singing, and dancing on screen in the 2018 movie Mary Poppins Returns. We think that's what you call a good all-rounder. Number 9. Hugh Jackman. From Wolverine to P.T. Barnum, this Aussie actor has embodied some iconic roles across his long career, but his journey began in the theater. After bagging an Olivier Award for his role as Curly in Oklahoma, Jackman's star was born.
I got a beautiful feeling, everything's going my way.
He moved into movies and has since tried his hand at everything from rom-coms to action roles to movie musicals. In Les Miserables, he took on the central role of Jean Valjean.
Heaven blessed, bring him home.
Here, his stage training came in handy as the cast were required to sing live. In The Greatest Showman, Jackman proved that he could still do it all, and in 2021, he returned to Broadway for a revival of The Music Man.
We got trouble, right into the city, with a capital T that rhymes with P that stands for fool. We've surely got trouble.
Now in his 50s, Jackman shows no signs of slowing down. Number 8. Donald Glover. Donald Glover is probably best known as an actor, thanks to his breakout role as Troy Barnes in Community, and later for his work on the drama Atlanta.
Manteca, bigote, gigante, pequeño, cabeza es nieve, cerveza es bueno. Buenos días, me gustas papas frías, bigote de la cabra, es Cameron Diaz.
The latter series, which he created and occasionally directed, won him 2 Emmys and 2 Golden Globes. Glover has a big screen presence too, and his CV even includes some voice acting. In The Lion King, he shows off his musical chops as adult Simba and even gets to duet with Beyoncé.
The peace the evening brings, the world for once in perfect harmony with all its living things.
His singing talent wasn't a secret to those in the know, as since 2008, Glover has been releasing music under the pseudonym Childish Gambino.
This is America. Don't got you slipping up. Look how I'm living up. Police be tripping up.
In the video for his #1 hit This Is America, Glover cemented his triple threat credentials with an extremely memorable dance routine. Number 7. Amy Adams. Multi-talented from the get-go, Amy Adams started out as a dancer and singer in dinner theater. Her breakthrough role on screen came with 2005's Junebug, which earned her an Oscar nod.
But I like to experiment with a lot of different looks. Were you born in Chicago? I was born right here, lived here my whole life. My favorite animal is the meerkat. Do you know what they are? They're so cute. Oh, I've got this little charm bracelet with meerkats on it.
But it was 2007's Enchanted that established her as a leading lady. Her Giselle is a proper Disney princess. She sings, dances, and charms us all.
Does he take you out dancing just so he can hold you close?
I don't dance.
Dedicated song with words meant just for you. Ooh.
And I really don't sing.
Adams also proved herself a real comedy talent. However, she refused to be typecast. As her star ascended, the actress took on a variety of roles, from serious Oscar bait projects to fun romantic comedies. She's the winner of 2 Golden Globes and also has 6 Oscar nominations under her belt. Number 6. Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx began his career as a comedian and actor, but became equally famous for his musical talent, which has always been linked to his work. From 2003 to 2005, he racked up 2 #1 hits on the US Billboard chart, an Oscar nomination for Collateral, and his first Oscar win with Ray.
Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
Playing Ray Charles in the musical biopic catapulted Foxx into the big leagues. He later revealed a flair for musical theater while starring opposite Beyoncé and Eddie Murphy in the movie musical Dreamgirls.
Then I found you, and I have had the most beautiful dreams.
Foxx's varied film career also includes leading roles in Quentin Tarantino's Django Unchained and the Pixar movie Soul. As a performer, he's incredibly versatile.
And who would believe the world would believe in my dreams too?
Number 5. Ariana DeBose. The 2021 remake of West Side Story is full to bursting with triple threats, but even among such talented company, Ariana DeBose stands out. Taking on the coveted role of Anita, made famous by Rita Moreno, DeBose earned herself an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress.
Skyscrapers bloom in America, Cadillacs zoom in America, industry boom in America.
Her emotional powerhouse performance is strong and vulnerable by turns, and her big dance scene is a worthy tribute to the original. Prior to her breakthrough in West Side Story, she was already Tony nominated for her theater work and had appeared in Ryan Murphy's movie musical The Prom.
Endless rules apply when you're Alyssa Green. Trophies have to be first place, ribbons have to be blue.
She's also the first queer woman of color to win an Academy Award in an acting category. Number 4. Zendaya. Like her Greatest Showman co-star Zac Efron, Zendaya is an ex-Disney star whose talent and charisma helped her break out of the cookie-cutter mold. From MJ in the Spider-Man movies to troubled teen Rue Bennett in Euphoria, Zendaya has already demonstrated her versatility. The latter role made her the youngest ever winner of 2 Outstanding Lead Actress Emmys. In The Greatest Showman, she showed off her vocal talent and danced up a storm. She's also dabbled in the music industry, and her self-titled album earned her a top 40 hit for the lead single Replay. Number 3. Beyoncé. From her early days in Destiny's Child, Beyoncé's proved herself a star and just kept going from strength to strength. Her live performances are legendary, while her studio albums, particularly later work like Lemonade, have garnered critical acclaim. In the 2006 movie musical Dreamgirls, the singer showed off her acting abilities.
I followed the voice you think you gave to me, but now I've gotta find my own.
She held her own amongst an immensely talented cast including Eddie Murphy, Anika Noni Rose, and Jennifer Hudson. She later took the lead role in another musical biopic about the life of Etta James. Queen Bee can basically do anything.
It's not a loan, it's a gift.
Now you buy me gifts.
Yeah, that's right.
I must be real special. I must make you a lot of money.
Number 2. Neil Patrick Harris. Many know Neil Patrick Harris best as Barney Stinson from How I Met Your Mother.
It's a truth you can't refute. Nothing suits me like a suit.
The comedy role got him nominated for 4 Primetime Emmys, but sitcom star is only one string in the actor's bow. He's also a critically acclaimed Broadway performer, and won a Tony for his starring role in Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
Let's dress up like the disco dancing jet set in my line and roll. And if you got some sugar for me, sugar daddy, bring it home.
He's often hosted major award shows and has guest starred on Glee. Although Harris is mostly thought of as a musical theater and comedy performer, he's equally good in serious roles.
I've got to say, he does pick them very well. Mr. Hart does tend to know, if you see what I mean.
In the British miniseries It's a Sin, he presented a new side of himself and gave an emotionally devastating performance in a smaller role. We think he ticks all the boxes. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Janelle Monáe. The singer showed off their acting chops in Moonlight and Hidden Figures.
Your Honor, out of all the cases you're gonna hear today, which one is gonna matter 100 years from now? Which one is gonna make you the first?
Tom Holland. The Spider-Man will play Fred Astaire in a new biopic, but he also does a pretty amazing Rihanna. Anna Kendrick. The self-titled scrappy little nobody has a lot of talent.
Tell me your troubles and doubts. Giving me everything inside and out. Don't you forget about me.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt. He danced in 500 Days of Summer and sang live on Jimmy Fallon. Emily Blunt. She's the star of movie musicals Into the Woods and Mary Poppins Returns.
'Cause under the covers one discovers that the king may be a crook. Chapter titles are like signs, and if you read between the lines, you'll find your first impression was mistook.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga's music career skyrocketed during the 2000s, and she was soon one of the biggest stars in the world. She sold 170 million records and has 13 Grammys to her name. We'd seen her dance and clearly she could sing. However, it wasn't until her Oscar-nominated performance in the 2018 remake of A Star Is Born that the extent of her talent became clear. Stripped back and raw, Gaga's voice alone was capable of bringing the house down, and her acting talent blew us all away. The singer has since gone on to star in House of Gucci, which earned her a New York Film Critics Circle Award for Best Actress. It seems that her star is still on the rise.
I'll always remember us this way.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.